Well, good morning. I just spent the night in my truck camper. I'm up this morning or whatever. I don't think I ever showed you guys this. I'm gonna let you take a look at my pantry that I have inside my truck camper. Uh, this lives under the bed. I got access from the inside of the camper. As you can see down here, I got water frozen solid because I'm in Michigan. My truck sits outside. I don't have a garage for it, so this area here gets really cold. There's a pot there. It's frosty, but it's still liquid. This one I just took out. That goes back in there. Got ice underneath. And there's another thing of water right there. Back in there. I got chips, some cookies, a few other things in there. And let's see. Got potato chips here. It goes back in there, but keep one out. That goes back in. Okay. Bag of chips can go right in there. Everything stays nice and cold. It's right here. It's morning, so I keep cereal inside there. Now, I got Cole in here with me. There's his doggy bowl. And let's see. Kind of tight here. I got cocoa in there. And let's see what else. Okay. What I'm looking for, I gotta dig around in here. Small space to get to this stuff. But I wanted it small so that oh, I got it. Got it. This is what I was looking for right here. Oops, fell back in there. This is what I was looking for right here. That right there. My propane, my my stove thing there. I'm gonna cook me a hot breakfast this morning because I don't want to be can't be a cold night. Oh, 27 degrees outside and getting warmer, but it's 90 degrees inside here. Time to turn on the fan, get the air circulating a little bit. I could turn one of the heaters off. Okay, I'll turn this one off. Okay, that one's off. Now, don't need to be 90 degrees, but like I say, that's just something just for something. I got stuff here all over the place. Okay, get this out of the way. But this is like I said, it's under my bed. This goes back on top. Carpet goes back on top of there. I'm gonna glue that on there at some point, but not right now. Okay, this right here is that's a blow up mattress there. It blows up, but I never blow it up, but it acts as a good barrier to keep the cold out of here, you know, from the sleeping area, and keeps it nice and you know, and the stuff that's underneath there keeps that nice and cold. I let my mattress back down on top of that. There we go. And, throw my pillows back up there. There's my pillows and my bedding. I got a sleeping bag, a hot blanket there, and other miscellaneous stuff. And now I'll put this back up here. There's my bed. Everything was right underneath there. That's how that stuff lives. Sorry about the hand in the face there. But yeah. So now I can take my this that I got from underneath there, and I got me some chips to eat, and I got some oatmeal for breakfast. So that's my hook up there. Let me get the stove set up. Okay, I got my water boiling or coming to a boil. I got my propane um, little canister here. It's a camping canister. Got it hooked up to my stove there, and it's heating up my water. It's not coming to a boil yet, but once that comes to a boil, it'll be good to go. I got my bowl here. I remembered to get me a fork this time. Get me a fork. Got my oatmeal ready to go, and got me one of these from the dollar store. You just add water to this beef flavor. These are good, and hot chocolate. I don't know if you can see that. Whoa, there we go. Hot chocolate. Aldi. Yep. So that's gonna be breakfast. Yeah, whenever I eat inside the truck here, inside this area here, I always do the boiling water and the instant stuff. Like this stuff here. I'm not gonna cook sausage and eggs and stuff like that inside here because you'll get grease and stuff all over everything. You'll get you know um, stuff splattering all over the place and everything, whatever. And yeah, the smells of food and stuff in here, all and all that and everything, and that's not good. But this way here, you just got boiling water. Any steam or anything that comes in here, like I said, this is completely sealed because I got this glued to my top here, and it's completely sealed. I mean, I got the reflective sealed all the way around, all the way to the base. So I don't have any problem with condensation or whatever. Any moisture or humidity that's in here, these fans take care of, because these are electric fans and they are dry heat. They'll heat up the moisture, and wherever it takes the moisture right out of here, where it just dries it right out. So I don't have any problem with any moisture, any condensation or anything like that, or anything. Whatever. I've had wet stuff in here, and I put it in here, and in a couple hours it's dry. I mean, it just sucks the moisture right out of the air in here. Whatever. So that's why it's so comfortable in here and so warm. Because it's a dry heat. So yeah, that's almost ready to boil. When that boils, I'm gonna be ready to go. I'm gonna open this up right now so that I'll be able to pour this right in here. And that's what this looks like. It's all hard and everything. Once the hot water hits it, it'll be okay. Won't take that long to boil. What's it been? A couple of minutes now. Yeah. So anyway, I do have canned goods too. I could so that I always get the pull top. I always get the pull top. You don't want to be messing around with a can opener in this tight, small space or whatever. And realistically, I would have Cole in here with me, so he would be hopping back and forth and hopping around and sitting there. I'm like, stay, don't move, while I'm trying to do all this and whatever. I don't want him knocking this over or nothing like that, or whatever, while I'm trying to, get ready. But we'll figure. I'll get him better trained so he knows to sit still when I'm cooking. And he knows food's coming, so he'll be pretty good with that. But yeah, so it's coming along pretty good. It doesn't come to a boil as fast as it does on my other one. I'm used to the other one. I just got a new one. This is a new stove from Amazon. I got, that stove there uses that right there. Those little propane bottles there. I can turn it up or down. I can adjust the flame on that. That's going pretty good. But with this little adapter here, I can use this right here with that on that, or I could use it on this. I can get it out. Yeah, this. I can use it on this. It goes on this too. It adapts this so that I can use this instead of that. These I don't use that much unless I'm doing cooking inside here or something like that. I got my buddy heater going. I got a buddy heater right here, and it uses these. But I got a kit that I can refill these out of the 20 pound things and the 5 pound bottles. These can be refilled. You're not supposed to refill these because they're not manufactured to be reused again. These are one-time use things. Well, but you can refill these. It can be done, you know. But I've got the kind that are made to be refilled, and those are the ones I'll use and I'll refill because I don't want to get blown up in here. See, this goes under here, and then that goes under there, and then that allows you to put this stove onto here. It's a much bigger stove. Well, not much, but it's a lot bigger than that one. And it burns a lot faster. It heats up a lot faster than this one does. This one's almost out of gas. Yeah, it's out. Turn that off. I think the water's hot enough now. Got this from Amazon. But like I say, it's good to have options. You know, if one thing doesn't work, like see that just went out. I still got this. I could hook this up to it. But it looks like my water's hot enough anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. Put this back in here. So I got double options, you know. You know, they always say 2 is 1 and 1 is none. So you don't want to go out like that. So I gotta do this without scalding myself. Right in there. That should be enough to take care of that. A little bit more. There we go. Put this in here for my oatmeal. See the smoke coming up? That's hot water there. Do not want to spill that on myself. Gotta be careful. Do my oatmeal here. Put that in there. I got a trash bag right here. Stir it up a little. That smells good already. Look at that. You know what? I'm gonna put another one in there. I'm gonna do 2. Cause I like my oatmeal thick. And yeah, I've been up last night. I was in here all night, nice and cozy and warm. And I was watching the James Bond movie, the newest one that came out, whatever. I just now got to watch it. Watched it on YouTube movies, and it was an eye-opening experience. Oh, buddy, you got to see that movie. As soon as I see movies like that, sometimes movies imitate life, you know, and I don't know if it's by accident or if it just happens that way or if they get the idea from it or something leaks out and they put it out there. But I take it as somebody's trying to let us know what's going on, you know, without saying it, you know. But you don't hear nothing about this, and nobody's made the connection with the newest James Bond movie. James Bond movie is called No Time to Die. Nobody made the connection with that and the what's going around thing. You know, I can't even mention that because I got one of my videos taken off because I, you know, was talking about that in a negative light. You know, but yeah, so that's gonna be good there. And oh yeah, my hot chocolate. But yeah, the point I was trying to make was people watch movies and stir up my hot chocolate with the rest of the water I had left over. That's good. Not that I need hot chocolate because inside here I'm toasty. You want me to see it's still 90 degrees in here. This thing holds heat like nobody's business. I mean, it really holds the heat good. You know, it'll be 90 degrees for the next. I mean, this is off. The other one's off. I got no heat going in here at all. I'm gonna see how long it stays 90 degrees. Yeah, matter of fact, that's a good thing to do. See how long. Okay, we're at 90 degrees, and we're gonna see how long it stays 90 degrees. Yeah, I don't know if that clock is right on there. It says 7:14 a.m. What time is it? I don't know, but we'll see. We'll just do the math. That says 7:14. So we'll see how long this thing holds the heat in here. Now there's my noodles. That's ready to go. So I got hot chocolate, oatmeal. That's ready. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? And noodles ready to go. That'll be my breakfast. And so anyway, I was making a point. Oh yeah, the point I was making was, and this, I see this a lot. I don't know what's wrong with people these days or whatever. Like I say, nobody's made the connection. People are, I thought it was smoke meal. But anyway, everybody wants to compete, in the rat race or in the competition game, whatever. I don't compete. I don't try to be better than anybody. If anything, I want to try to be better than I was yesterday, personally. That's the only one I'm trying to beat. The guy that was me yesterday. Yesterday's me. I want to be a better me today than I was yesterday. I'm not trying to be a better person than this guy next door or that guy across the street or that guy at work. I don't care. I have no competition with nobody or whatever. I live in a mobile home or whatever, trailer park, whatever you want to call it, whatever. I don't care. You're not gonna make me feel bad and whatever. I did good and whatever. If I would have bought a regular house, which I almost did, upgrade to a site built house, with a garage and everything like that. But I saw how much it cost, and I was like, you know what? I'm killing myself trying to pay for this thing. Do I want to go up and above and beyond? And really it would only be to, well, it wasn't like I was trying to keep up with the Joneses, but the mobile home thing, the trailer park thing, that did kind of get to me in whatever, because I mean, let's face it, you feel a certain kind of way when people try to put you down because of where you live. But I soon got over that when I saw the prices, and I realized, and see, when I look at the price of things that I gotta buy, I don't look at it as how much money I gotta spend. I look at it as how hard I gotta work. Okay, I look at it as, okay, how much that costs? That costs this much money. I make this much per hour. It's gonna take this many hours to pay for that. This many weeks, this many months, this many years. Every month I gotta work this many hours to pay that payment, and every year I gotta make. I think about that. I'm like, no, it's not worth it. So I'll be like, no, I live in a trailer, but it's paid for, and because of my background in construction, anything that goes wrong in there, I can fix it for a fraction of the price of it, because they're not built as good as a site built home or whatever. They're made out of the same materials, but they cut corners and do cheap, things everywhere they can. So if you're not up on construction, you can get in trouble with repairs and stuff or whatever. It'll fall apart right up underneath you. So I've had to upgrade a lot of things or whatever. The pipe, the plumbings or whatever. It has that plastic stuff and whatever. Not the PEZ stuff, not the good stuff. But it's got the good stuff now because I've taken the old stuff out and put the new stuff in, the good stuff. But yeah, you get water damage when pipes break or whatever. And you have to replace that or whatever. If you're not a plumber or you don't have enough skills to be able to do that, whatever. And thank God the PEZ stuff came out because an amateur can do that, whatever. I'm not a plumber. I'm a bricklayer, but I pay attention to the plumbers when they're working on a job, because I work side by side with these guys. We work doing our trade, whatever they're doing their trade. So you get to see certain things they're doing. You ask them questions. You learn about how a building goes together, how houses go together, and you know what to do in case something goes wrong with yours. This stuff is too hot to eat right now, so I'm not gonna be eating in you guys' faces or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my food and then I'm gonna clean up, and then I guess I'm gonna get in the house feed Cole and see what's going on the rest of the day. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, um, no, it's gone. What was I saying? My mind, my mind. What was I saying? Okay, I was. Just like that, it's gone. You guys are watching somebody get dementia right before your eyes. Okay, wait a minute. Let me concentrate. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, it came and it went just like that. Man, I'm losing. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do this. But anyway, um, okay, now it's back again. All right, I got it. Let me see. I gotta hold on to it now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna feed Cole and take care of business and everything. Well, what I was saying was, I keep hearing ice falling. Whatever. It must be getting warm outside. What is it? It's 28 degrees and climbing outside. Oh, it went down a couple of degrees. It's 87 degrees in here now. It went down 3 degrees. It was 90. So now that's 3 degrees. I don't know how long it's been. What is it? 7:20 now. So that's about 5 minutes. Yeah, about 5 minutes. It went down 3 degrees. So, but I got no problem. I'll turn those heaters back on if it gets down to like 60 or something like that. Whatever. No sense in being in a hurry. But yeah. So um, anyway, I was talking about people watching movies and everything, whatever. The connection I made with the movie and everything, whatever. But if you watch the movie, you'll see what the connection is, whatever. That way I don't have to say it and get my video taken down. So you'll see how it goes, whatever. But like I was saying, people want to compete, and they've got this thing out here now where it's the DNA thing or whatever, where I'm gonna trace back my ancestry and whatever. I want to see what ancestry I got. Um, am I related to Egyptians or to Indians? Black people are really high on that. The black people want to be Indian so bad. Whatever. I don't want to be no damn Indian. Whatever. I want to be black. I'm black. I'm what I am. And that's it. I'm mixed with some other stuff or whatever, but I don't care what I'm mixed with. Whatever. I'm me. You know, you know, uh, people get hung up on that kind of stuff or whatever, and you know, white people are really crazy with it because they like to talk about it while you're there, and they're like, oh, I got part German, I got part Greek, I got part, what is the other one? Italian, and I got what is it? What is the other one they like to say? Oh yeah, Irish. Irish. They like saying they got Irish in them or whatever, you know. And I don't know why they take so much pride in that or not, whatever, From what I see, Irish people are alcoholics, but not as in general, but I'm just saying, that's what they're known for or whatever. And I don't know if it's true or not, whatever. They like to drink, but anyway, you know, they like to talk about that, and they love to talk about it around black people and whatever. Now, and see, that's kind of insensitive because if you're white and you're talking about, I've got Irish, I've got Greek, I've got this, I've got that, and you're around black people, and people like to talk about themselves, then they get around that black person, whatever. Well, I don't know what the hell I got in me and whatever. I'm black, whatever. I'm descendants of slaves and whatever. There was interracial mixing and all this and that going on, and my ancestors were raped and everything and whatever. So I don't know what I am or whatever. I'm just here, That's it, and they don't think about that and whatever when they start talking about that, whatever, and anyway, black people, I'm assuming they probably feel bad when that happens or whatever, but it doesn't bother me because it don't matter what your ancestry is, because what matters is, did you pay your bills today? You as a person, you as a white person, as a black person, as an Irish person, whatever you are, did you pay your bills? Did you pay your mortgage? Did you pay your light bill? Did you pay your gas bill? Did you pay your kids? Did you take care of your kids today? Did you buy them their food or whatever? Are they hungry, or did you pay your child support? Whether you got kids all over the place, whether have you done that? Whether you understand that you did, or did you take the money, the food money, and spend it on drugs or whatever? That's the thing. Whatever. Are you a good person personally? It don't matter what race you're made up out of or whatever. That's not gonna affect. Mm, this is good, but like I was saying, it doesn't matter when it comes to who you are as a person. Really, all it is people competing. People want to compete They want to see where they are in the hierarchy and in the pecking order. Um, it makes them feel good to feel like they're better than somebody else. If you live in a trailer park and somebody else lives in an apartment or in a house, they feel like they're better than you are because they live in a house or apartment or you're living in a trailer or whatever. Most people that live in this park here are in their 60s and 70s and whatever. I guess you get to that age, you don't care about what people think about where you live or whatever. You all you care about is how much money can I save and how well can I live, whatever. Everything. They pretty much work their life paying bills and buying a big house and mansion and stuff and trying to impress everybody. And they get to the point where they're so old and they're tired, they're like, forget it, I don't care anymore. They realize that they wasted their life trying to impress people. When people don't get impressed, people get jealous. And that's what you don't want. I'd rather people feel sorry for me than be jealous of me any day. Because people are jealous of you. Jealous people will kill you. You know, they will literally kill you or whatever. They'll try to be close to you so they can get close enough to you and wait for the opportunity to push you off a cliff. And some people will be so jealous that they'll grab hold of you and jump off the cliff with you just for the satisfaction of knowing that you're dead, even though they kill themselves. Well, people are just that evil. That's just the way it is. And so, like I say, the race thing or whatever, it's just, people want to feel like they're better than another person or whatever. I don't care if you feel like you're better than me. You go ahead. If I can make you feel better about yourself by you looking at me thinking that I'm less, then more power to you and whatever. That's what you need to do that, then that's good. I don't care. I don't want to be better than anybody. I don't want to be, I just want to be better than myself yesterday. I want to make this camper better tomorrow than it is today. I want to make it, more better. I want to train Cole so he's a better dog today than he was yesterday. I want to eat better food, maybe less food, so I'm not as fat tomorrow as I am today. I want to go to the gym and work out so I can have a little bit more muscles today than I had yesterday. Not so I can look better than anybody else, but so that I can be able to do my job and not be so darn tired to where I can't have fun when I get off work. I don't want to get off work and be so tired that all I can do is go to sleep and then wake up the next day and go back to work again. That's not a life. I want to be able to have enough energy and enough strength to be able to do my job well, make my boss happy, so that he's glad to pay me my money that he owes me for the work I've done. And then I want to have, when I get off work, I want to have enough energy to go camping, to go, have fun and do stuff with Cole, go Cole for walks and whatever. I want to have enough energy after work to be able to live my life or whatever, and until I retire or whatever, So once I retire, then I'll be full time, fun having or whatever, So, but anyway, the video's getting kind of long, and you guys have pretty much seen that my little pantry I got in here, which you probably never seen that before or whatever. So I hope you enjoyed watching that, whatever. I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna drink my hot chocolate, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. And anyway, try not to compete with people. Try to just be better yourself than somebody else. Don't look over your shoulder to see what this guy is doing. Whatever, you get yourself in trouble doing that. Be happy with who you are and what you are and how you are and what you've got. Be real thankful for what you got. Well, if you only got 2 pennies to rub together and whatever, don't look at your 2 pennies and look at another guy and see he's got 3 pennies and have a problem with it. Be happy you got 2 pennies yourself, and there's people that only have one. And if you do see somebody that only has one, well, try to help them out. Give them a penny. Well, don't give them your only 2. If you only got 2 pennies, you're not gonna give one to somebody else or whatever. But I'm just saying, don't compete. I call it participate. I say don't participate. Don't participate in the what do you want to call it? In the competition. Life is not a competition. You don't have to compete with anybody. You don't have to. It's not a race. You're just trying to live your life. You're trying to survive. And be as happy as you can. Not other people or whatever. Like I say, and keep it secret when you got stuff. Well, don't brag about what you got. Don't brag about what you got. Whatever. I just show off what I got. Whatever. Because you guys are interested in what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Whatever. Everything. Whatever. And most of you look at me like, this guy homeless or whatever. And I'm not homeless. I'm sitting here in my truck in my driveway. I got a perfectly good house I can stay in the night and whatever. But I mean, I just have fun coming out here doing that. I'm like a kid, you know. I'm in a little space capsule, you know, with my tin foil all around, and I sleep really good and comfortable, and I love it. You know, like I said, I'm just a kid. You know, so anyway, don't compete. You know, don't participate. Be yourself. Be happy with what you got. You know, be very happy with what you got, well, because you could not have that. You know, you're fortunate to have it, and don't feel bad about somebody that's got more than what you've got and whatever. And don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. You know, people do that. I see it all the time. Everybody wants to compare. What year is that vehicle? What model? What this or what that? Come on, man. You know, just live your life. You know, live your life and whatever. You know, if he's got a nice car, you know, you say, oh, that's a nice car and whatever. I like it. You know, blah blah blah. You don't need to know what year it is. You don't need to know how much he paid for it, whatever. Trust me, he paid enough for it, whatever. And if he paid for it, he's paying for it. He deserves it, whatever. You know, if you want one, get one yourself. If you don't want one, don't get it because he's got it. You know, be happy for him and be like, you know, hey man, I'm glad you got this or whatever. Congratulations. You know, be glad for people that have stuff or whatever. Because there are people that don't have nothing. There are people that are dying of starvation. And you're gonna have a problem with this guy because he's got a nicer car than you got. Are you serious? That's human beings. That's why I don't like people. You know, because people are capable of that. You know, people are dying of starvation. And keeps cutting off on me because I run out of space. So I'm eating my. This is really good. Dollar store. Don't slip on the noodles. Noodles are good. Like I said, it won't mess up your interior, and it's good for stealth cooking. Nobody can hear you. Nobody can smell anything, and you're not gonna make a mess inside your camper. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.